Hi guys, top 10 questions new YouTubers and small creators ask on this platform. I'm going to be addressing them in this video, from how to create your channel, to defining your niche, to how you can monetize on YouTube, to how to identify copyright strike and copyright notification, to how to sanitize your channel before monetization, and many more. So guys, small channels, get in here. This video is for you. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gochi, and this is the small channel zone. Okay, so here we educate people on how to grow their YouTube channel and how to create good content for their channel, and basically YouTube growth is what we preach here. Okay, all right, so let's get into it. Right, 10 questions, most commonly asked questions that new creators ask on this platform. So today we are going to answer and clear all of your curiosity. Okay, the first question is, how do I start to create on YouTube? First, you need to have a Google account, right? If you don't have one, you can just create a Gmail account. If you have one, then good. That's the first step. Then you go to your Google account. Once you are signed in, click on create account. Then choose whether you want to create a personal account or a business account. The next step is to create, when you make your choice, the next step is to create a YouTube channel. Okay. Now, the next procedure I'm going to just summarize, because many of us small channels have already gone past this stage, right? A lot of us have already branded our channel, you may not have defined your channel philosophy, like the niche, but a lot of us have already branded our channel. So I'm just going to summarize that. So when you create your channel, the next thing to do is to brand it. Okay, you can insert a picture of yourself and then design a channel banner. Okay, so you can decide to choose a color that should resonate with your brand. If you want to have a brand color, it's always advisable to have a brand color, right? So choose a color that resonates with you and your brand, as your banner. So design a banner, go to Canva, design a banner, and then upload it to your channel page, to your channel customization page. Okay, make sure you design a banner that is visible in all platforms. What I mean by all platforms, I mean like on your laptop, your mobile, and your TV screens. Okay, so let your banner summarize what your channel is about in just few text graphics. You don't need to write too much there. All right, then after that, you would see a description box where you need to describe what your channel is about. It is very important that you put a proper description in the first 100 to 150 characters of your description. Someone needs to see that at a glance, that what your channel is about is embedded in the first 100 to 150 character of your channel. Okay, don't forget to add keywords, the keywords that resonates with your channel niche or channel philosophy. Please add them in your channel description. This actually helps the YouTube algorithm. In case you didn't know that, please note that today. Okay, you can also go down and add your watermark customization. If you need me to teach you on how to do that, please leave it in the comment section. I would create a video to teach you how to design your customized watermark. Okay, so I'll be stopping there for the channel customization. Next, you want to upload a video. That's what actually makes your channel active, because you can create a channel, a YouTube channel, just do your background, your design, your banner, logo, description, and just leave it there. My sister, my brother, you haven't created a channel. There's nothing there, no description, nothing, just probably just your picture, a channel name, and you haven't done anything. Especially, you need to activate the channel by uploading a video, even if it's a short, or do you understand, either a short or a long form video. Upload a video that automatically activates your channel. I remember when I created my channel, I felt like I had created it, and I was telling my friends to go and check. I was like, I've created a YouTube channel, go search for it, go search for it. Everybody was searching for my channel and they were not seeing it. I was like, what do you mean, search for Gochi Amadi? And until I had to search myself, and I realized that it was because I had not made any upload yet, so the channel wasn't active. But the very day I uploaded my first video, and then I told them, check again, voila, it was there. So if you want to create your channel and actually make a mark on when your channel was created, something like that, you should make sure that you upload a video. It's very easy. Uploading video is very easy. If you're using a desktop or a laptop, you will see at the top right edge there, create. that icon that looks like a camera with a plus, create. But if you're using a mobile, just open your YouTube, go to your home page, look downward. Among the icons below, you'll see a plus sign. Click on it, and it actually means add or something. So just click on it to add, tell it to give you the option to add either short or video or So yeah, voila, that's how to create a channel. Now I'll be taking the second question. The second question is, how do I grow my channel? Which is, of course, the next thing that should come to your mind immediately after you've created your channel. The next goal that you should have is to grow your channel. Now, growing your channel is all about creating video viewers want to watch and accurately presenting them to your audience, in an accurate manner. I don't know, I don't know if that makes any sense, right? So making videos that your audience. Now, what do I mean by your audience? This is for people who already have an audience in mind before creating their channel, right? So that means you have a niche, you already defined a niche. However, even if you haven't niched down, but you have something in mind you feel like you want people to watch, that's what growing your channel is all about, right? So growing your channel, the first step is to create videos, make content that people want to watch, and present them accordingly to your viewers. Now I'm going to give you a few tips to help your channel to actually grow. Okay, this I'm giving you for free. Nobody told me, my own time. Okay, when I started my own channel, I didn't know all of this, but I have grown in the process, and I have learned a lot, and I feel like I need to teach people out there so they don't make the same mistake that I made. So if you are a brand new channel, you just started, please listen to this tip carefully. If you want your channel to grow in not even if you want your channel to grow speedily, please listen to these tips right now. Okay, how do you grow your channel? The number one thing you need to know about growing your channel is having good title for your video. That's after you've come up with your nice creative video, right? Make sure you have a very catchy title. Next, a very catchy thumbnail. Oh my god, needs to be studied. Honestly, designing of thumbnails needs to be studied. I have to say this now so that you can take your time. Don't think that thumbnail is something you just come up with. Just go to Canva, design anything, and put it out there. The power of thumbnail. Oh my god, I wish I can. It can't be overemphasized. Thumbnail is very powerful. So make sure that you come up with very catchy thumbnail. Those are your clickbait, your title and your thumbnails. They are your clickbait. All right. So please make sure to invest so much time. Another tip I'm going to give to you is, after recording your video, you have your idea in your head, you know what your title is. Before you edit them, please take time to edit your thumbnail. Do you know that thumbnails takes me 24 hours to design? I'm not even kidding. Like, it takes me, I have to sleep on it and wake up the next day. Oh my god, the time I spend coming putting up different fonts. I'm trying to get what color will be bright enough or visible enough, what type of fonts, what's the size. It takes a lot. Like, I have to go maybe sleep on it, the next day I come back, something doesn't feel right about it, the next day I come. And to be honest, all the thumbnails that I have presently did not give me satisfaction. Like, I wasn't satisfied. But oh well, there is God, oh, this YouTube journey. So anyway, I'm just telling you now, the earlier the better for you. Try to invest enough time in designing your thumbnails and your titles. There are so many ways you can get title suggestions. Okay, once you've come up with that title, right, please, you can go. I'm giving you this tip now for free. Go to chat GPT and insert it there and tell chat GPT to either suggest something that is catchy, or you can use vidIQ. I'm actually subscribed to vidIQ, and now I use vidIQ. I can tell you, the very video that I have right now that was posted last week, that is doing very well. That video was enhanced by vidIQ. Okay, so title, they will help you in title suggestion, thumbnail suggestion, and all of that. So those are the way to grow your channel. The next tip I'm going to give you on how to grow your channel is use of keywords. Okay, this is very, very important. I will suggest two places where you can go that to get keywords that are related to your titles that will help you. Google Ads Keywords Planner and Google Trends. Keywords are very important. You need to add keywords to your description after you've made the description of your video. Please ensure you put all the necessary keywords. You know what keywords help you do? It helps people who are searching for contents like yours, titles like yours, or related titles. It just helps your content pop up on the page, on the home page of their search. Okay. So add keywords to your description. Make sure you have a very good description. Some people underrate the power of description. But let me tell you something. There are some class of people who, once they come into your video, they don't have patience enough to like start listening to you talk. The first thing they do is to go and read through your description box. And if they find something that's okay, something that is interesting, like, okay, let me give this video 5 minutes and see. Once a person has watched your video for 5 minutes, that's automatically one view. Okay. So please, description is very, very important. Always put your description, add keywords. Next is to use hashtags. Hashtags are as important as keywords. Okay, so get the right hashtags that related or connected to the type of content that you are creating, and they are good to go. Now, the last tip I'm going to give to you is consistency. Consistency. See, I learned the hard way. I learned the hard way. All right. So if you do not do this now, you're gonna learn, and you will learn the hard way.
Everybody's gonna learn, and they're gonna learn the hard way.
Yeah. So I learned the hard way. I wasn't posting consistently, and I lost my audience. Okay. Now I am doing that again. I'm like trying to grow my audience. So consistency. Let me tell you what posting consistency does for you. First, is it helps the YouTube algorithm to recognize you. Okay, posting consistently, it helps the YouTube algorithm to identify you. Next, your content starts to appear regularly on people's feeds, especially if you have a niche. So people who watch the contents that are in your niche, your content starts to appear amongst the contents that they see. Okay, now that's where your thumbnail and your title now has the job to play. If they don't click on it, it means your thumbnail and your title is not catchy enough. But if you get the click, then that's a successful content right there. Okay, so that's what it does. It does for you. Posting consistently makes the YouTube algorithm, identify your contents. Now, don't just posting consistently. Don't just post consistently. You have to have a specific time when you post every day. I can't tell you that okay, this is the best time to post. I really don't think that it works that way. I think that the algorithm identifies your contents according to how often you post and the time you post every day. Do you understand? And that way, they can push your contents they can push your content out to your audience. So please pick a specific time. Make sure you post consistently. See, I'm going to make a video telling you about small channels that I know. This didn't happen a long time ago. This is just last month, in the month of October, and now that I know had 50 subscribers as at when I knew them, that are now almost 3K subscribers in 1 month's time. Their channels, their videos, their contents, I was seeing on my feeds every day. New title every day. Many of them I was ignoring, but a lot of them I had to click eventually, and I saw the growth. Like, I really followed them and followed their growth. That was the power of consistent posting, good thumbnails, and good titles. So if you want to grow your channel fast, do all of this. All right, let's go to the next question. So the next question is, how do I get more YouTube subscribers? Okay, so at this point, is assume that you already have a subscriber base. As a brand new channel, you probably want to do what every brand new channel does, which is sharing your video link or your channel link to family and friends. Okay, so that builds your initial subscriber base. Now, to grow your subscriber base from there, you can encourage your current subscriber base, as your viewers, to share your video links to their friends and families and their different contacts. Okay, so that's number one. Now the second point is, ensure that you share only engaging video. You don't want to share a video that is of low quality or that is not engaging enough. People will not be encouraged to subscribe. So if you make a very engaging video, interesting video, and you share the link, okay, people will definitely want to subscribe to your channel. So ensure that the video you share is very engaging and of good quality. So three, you can create a channel trailer. Okay, so a channel trailer is a very compelling video of 30 seconds. There are about 20-30 seconds that automatically plays when anybody visits your channel. So that means that that video has to be really compelling and have to have, engaging. It has to engage your viewers. So the moment you're able to hook them with your channel trailer, they will definitely want to subscribe. Okay. Now the third thing to do is to create a playlist. If you have content of different varieties, then you have to create different playlists for your different content to cater for the different audiences that you would have, right? So that your contents are not like scattered all over the place, and that makes it quite difficult for people to subscribe because they don't even know what they are subscribing to. But if you have created playlists, then at least people that visit your channel know what playlist they are interested in viewing, and that would also compel them to subscribe. Okay, next thing to do is to include powerful calls to action in each of your video. Every of your video that you post, make sure there is a call to action compelling and asking people to subscribe. Okay, also from time to time in your videos, ensure that you say it to your viewers to remind them, okay, so they don't forget. Remind them to subscribe to your channel. Now the next point is cross promotion. Promote your videos, your YouTube channel on other platforms like Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. You can promote them with short snippets of your video, very interesting and engaging snippets of your video. You can promote them on other social media platforms. Okay. Now the last, which I intentionally placed as the last, is to post on your shorts consistently. That will help you build a subscriber base. However, subscribers that you get from short might not be your audience. They might not be your target audience, but you can use posting on shorts to gain subscribers, your initial 1,000 subscribers. Okay. Now, the next question is, what are the best YouTube thumbnails to use? I know I said I talked about a little bit of this in the beginning, but now let me make an emphasis, okay, by answering this question. All right. Now, the best thumbnails are the eye catchy thumbnails. Like I said, they have to be very attractive. They have to be a very good clickbait. They have to be very engaging and should accurately portray your video content. Now, listen to this. The image of your thumbnail should represent what your video is about, and the subject matter should be immediately obvious. For example, if a vlogger was speaking about a game review, he or she might include their own face on the thumbnail and include a logo or the title of the game or images which represents the game. Now remember, your image will be small, so it shouldn't be too detailed, as this won't stand out on a small screen. A simple image with a clear text is all that is required. Now, to create a title for your video in your thumbnail, use large, bold text and a clear font. Okay? Now, the next question is, how do I get YouTube tags for views for my videos? Now, this is very important. Tags are a very important aspect of your video. They can help amplify your video and make it get a very high reach. Tags are simply keywords. Okay. So now, to show you how you can add tags to your video, I'm going to move over to my system and I'm going to show you exactly what to do. Okay, so now I'll go to my YouTube homepage, right? I'm doing this using my laptop. Note that you can also do this with your mobile. Just go to studio.youtube.com. Okay, so now you can see this drop down here, right? So from this drop down, you're going to go to YouTube Studio, right? Click on YouTube Studio, and then you are here at your channel dashboard. Now, what the next thing you need to do is to click on content. Click on content. Okay. Now you can see the first content here. I'm going to click on these details. This icon that looks like a pen, which indicates which represents the edit symbol, right? So just click on it. Okay. So next, for us to add tag here, you're going to go down, scroll down. Now see this show more here, right? Click on it. This is the tag section. You see, this is the tag section of your uploads on your uploads page. So here you put in the necessary tags that you think resonates with your content and your channel niche. Just add them and separate them with a comma. Okay. So this is where you put tags for your videos. This is very important that you note that you also need to put your tags here, not just at your description box. A lot of people just end, their tagging in their description box. Please note that there's a special section during your uploads that is named tags, that where you need to add your tags. These tags that you add here are the ones that will actually help the YouTube algorithm to push your content to the right audience. Okay. The next question is, what's the best YouTube video length? Okay. The best YouTube video length will be a longer video actually, because YouTube is all about audience retention, which even makes a lot of sense, right? Because the longer a viewer stays on the video, the more chances of them seeing an ad, right? Okay, so longer videos are best, both for revenue, for audience retention, and also for a high chance of them clicking on promotions, because that's actually one of the goals on YouTube, right? Okay, and the moment you're able to achieve retention, what that means is that you get a subscriber, especially if the person is new. That means subscriber for you. So longer video is the best video length for YouTube, a YouTube video. However, you have to ensure that your long video, your long form video are really engaging and interesting, captivating for you to be able to retain a viewer on your long form video. Now, this takes me to the next question. Is there a limit for YouTube videos? Well, if your channel is new and not verified, you can't do videos for more than 15 minutes. But once your channel is verified, you can put a very long video for your videos can run into hours. Okay. So except your channel is not verified, your limit is 15 minutes. For short form videos, just like the name says, short form, I think now in the latest YouTube updates, short form videos can last up to 3 minutes, but that's just it. Okay. Now the next question is, how do I create a YouTube strategy? Strategy, very, very important. Okay. Now growing a YouTube channel starts with having a strategy in place. But whether or not you have a strategy, there must be testing, right? So there must be audience testing, meaning that at that initial stage, you're going to throw out different types of content just to test your audience to know which type of content that your audience resonates with. However, having a strategy will ensure that everything you do is carefully researched, carefully reported, and carefully considered. And this will give you a framework with which to base everything that you do on. Okay. So now I'm going to give you 5 points or 5 ways for which you can come up with a strategy for your YouTube channel. Okay. Number one is to create an epic content. Now, epic content is a content that has less competition, a content that is unique to you, right? A content that has the chances of going viral. That's one. Two, you need to optimize your content for success using SEO. I mean, this cannot be overemphasized, okay? Optimize your content with the use of search engine optimization. Three, create a YouTube marketing strategy in order to amplify your content. Amplify your content by doing cross promotion. I think I mentioned this earlier, cross promotion on the different platforms, social media platform. Okay, create a strategy and amplify your content doing that. Okay. Four, create actionable links that you include in your content, in your description box, and be sure that you spice it up, like market it very well when you're talking. Do you understand? When in your video, when you're talking about it, make sure that you spice it, and so that it will be enticing. You know what I mean? So create actionable links and add them to your video description box so that your viewers will be urged to click on it, will be prompted to click on those links. Now, lastly, test, report, review, and refine your strategy. Now that you've come up with your strategy, the next thing you need to do is to test it by implementing it. Okay. After that, check your reports, analyze, review. Do you understand? And then refine or redefine again. Depending on what your report looks like or what your analytics look like, redefine your strategy. Okay. Is, how does the algorithm work? Very good question. A lot of people are very curious about this particular question. Now I'm going to give you a little details, at least from my own research, the things that I know about the YouTube algorithm. Okay. Now listen very, very carefully. I even had to put my hands akimbo for this particular question. Because a lot of people don't understand this YouTube algorithm thing. That's why they mess up anyhow. Okay. So now the YouTube search and discovery system, aka YouTube search engine, is designed to find videos that match viewers' interests, to find videos that match the interests of viewers. Okay, so what that means is that if your viewers have a particular interest, of course, and how do you even know who your viewers or your audience is by defining a niche, right? So now your niche, the audience already have an interest. That is why they come to watch your video, right? So the algorithm's job is to go and look for those people, and then they push your content to them, to their homepage, to their feeds, to their homepages. They push your content. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. Now listen to this part. Mhm. Very, very important. Now, the YouTube algorithm works according to things such as what your viewers, your own audience, what they watch and what they don't watch, what they like and what they don't like, how much they spend on content, on your videos. That's how the YouTube algorithm works. Do you know what that means? It means that because they recommend videos, okay? So if you post a video today and your audience or your viewers watched it and liked it, what it means is that if you post another video that is related to the previous one or something in that line, do you understand? The algorithm has already registered it that your audience, 90% of your audience actually enjoyed this video. So tomorrow when you post something similar, they'll push it to them again. Do you get? Now, if you post a video that your audience don't like, the YouTube algorithm registers it. Okay, they didn't like this video. So what it means is that tomorrow when you post another video that is also like that and it's not like, my sister, my brother, the YouTube algorithm is not even going to push it to your audience. Okay, they will not bother because it's a waste of time. Now, if you post a video that your audience spend time watching, so they check like how many, of your audience, even if your clickbait is good enough, like maybe your thumbnail and your title is good enough, they look out for things like how much time do every click spend on your video. Okay, so if you post a video and one of your audience clicks on this video and stays on that video for up to like 3 to 5 minutes, they're like, okay, now the percentage is on that thing that matters. Some people can be patient enough, just click your video and just leave it, doing other things, and it's just playing. But some people actually pay attention. Now, the YouTube algorithm has no, okay, the YouTube studio has an analytics to help you check this thing. Do you know that the analytics, there's an analytics that help you to see how much time your viewers spend from the beginning of your videos to the end. It shows you something like a graph. You kind of see the movement, right? If it's going up, it tells you at what point of your video. Do you understand? Does it stay static on a static level? What point of your video does it start going up, goes like this, come down, straight down to zero again? Do you know what that means? It means that there are some points in your video that are not interesting, that viewers may not find interesting. So many people get there and they give up, they stop. So it registers a percentage of people who gets there and they fling your video.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
And they fling your videos to one side. Okay. And then it's also registered the percentage of people who click through that place. Maybe they probably forwarded this and went on that part and they enjoyed it and it starts going up like this. Okay, and it gets to a certain level and it becomes flat again like this. Probably this other side is still not interesting. You could get that's a certain point and it goes down completely. It means that from that point to the end of a video, nobody's interested there in that point again. If it's a vlog, probably from that point of the video, the quality of the video drop. Maybe you film something at some venue or something. Do you understand? And people are not really interested, or you lost audio there. Do you understand? So what you need to do is be always check your analytics. So when you see things like that, what you need to do is to go back to your YouTube studio. I'm sorry, go back to your dashboard, right? Yes, to YouTube Studio. You can go to, if you are using your mobile, studio.youtube.com. If you are using your desktop, just go to your YouTube Studio and go to trim. So you need to start trimming out all of those boring places. And what I think I'll do a video. I'll do a video to show how this analytics thing work. Okay. All right. So this is how the YouTube algorithm works. Okay. So now you know how the YouTube algorithm works. You now have a job to do to go and make sure that your content works, together, works hand in hand with the YouTube algorithm. Because the truth is that if your audience actually defines what the algorithm does for you. A lot of people don't know this, but I said it in one of my video. Okay, your audience, whatever YouTube algorithm does, it's your audience that defines it though. So you need to know the kind of audience that you have. Who are the people that are your subscribers? Where did you get them from? Are they people that are interested in your video? Originally, YouTube algorithm works with your subscribers. So they feel that the subscribers you have subscribe to your channel because they love your content. Okay, so for that reason, whenever you push out content, they first of all push it to your audience, your viewers, your subscribers. And if your subscribers do not click on that content, they just assume that the content is not good enough. So they don't even push it for that, they leave it. Do you now know what your subscribers are doing to you? So now choose wisely when you are trying to get subscribers, okay? Think wisely when you're trying to gather your subscribers, okay? All right, now let's go to the next question. Okay, so the next question is, how do I make edits to my channel? I already answered some of it. I talk too much. Oh my father. Oh my father. Okay, so okay, so the next question is, how do I make edits to my channel? The YouTube studio is your one-stop shop when it comes to it's your one-stop place when it comes to anything edits. Okay, so if you are using mobile, just go to studio.youtube.com. If you are using this, I like to do my own edits on my laptop or my desktop. So I just go to it's very easy. I just open my YouTube studio and I'm there. Everything that you need, just go to customization. Okay, you would see content, especially your content. Maybe you have uploaded a content that has some issues, right? And you need to like edit it. You don't need to delete those contents. Just go to your YouTube studio, go to on the dashboard, on the left hand side of your dashboard, you will see contents. Click on it, right? Once you've clicked on it, you would see, everything about your video, the title, the description, thumbnails, everything can be edited. And if it's something that has to do with editing the video itself, now once you're in that content page, right, and you've clicked on that particular content you want to edit, just look at your left hand side. You would see something like a scissors. Click on it. If you want to trim, yes, that's how you trim. So all you need to do is add new cuts. Okay, click on that plus sign for to add a new cut. Click on that plus sign to add a new cut. Now if you know the time frame, I always go watch my videos to check out for the time frame, of the clip I want to cut out, so I don't have to come here and start looking for it. So I just immediately fill it in, the before and the beginning and the end of the clip, the duration, actually, like the beginning and end of the particular clip I want to cut out. The moment I do that, and then I click on once I'm done, if they are numerous, I have to just do that, all of them. Add After doing the first one, you add new cuts again. Just keep doing it until you've selected all the areas you want to cut, and then you can now click on save. Okay, so you click on cut and you click on save. So that's how to edit your videos. To edit your channel, you can do every other thing, like maybe to edit your channel profile. What I said in the beginning, just go back to that page, your homepage, customize channel branding. Yeah, you go to channel branding. If you want to edit, you probably have changed your niche and you want to edit your channel to suit your new niche. Go there and change your description of your channel. You want to change your banner, you don't like the previous one you used, you can go there, design your new banner from Canva, go there and change it. And every other edit, your channel name, you want to change it, your channel handle, you want to change it, you can go there and do everything. YouTube Studio is your one-stop place to go. Okay, just go there and play around it. All right, so let's go to the next question. Guys, my mic went off. I've been speaking for the past 10 minutes with no audio. Oh my father. Okay. All right. So I don't even know where I stopped now. Okay. So the question, how can I make my videos trend on YouTube? So first of all, for you to know what is trending on YouTube. The way to find out topics that are trending on YouTube is on your feeds, on your home feed. You would see them pop up there. But you can also help your search by going to the YouTube studio on your left, the bottom left side. Okay, just go down immediately after subscriptions. You will find trend in there. So just click on it and you would see um all the trending videos that pops up. There's also a search bar just in case you have a trending topic in mind that you're not finding as, the pop-up right now. So you just need to just type it on the search bar. Now you need to know that the trending section of YouTube works is relative for each country, for every country, right? They just put up what's trending in your country. And most times the 50% of trending videos are defined by creators on the YouTube platform. The other 50% it can just come from probably musical and traditional TV. So but 50% is actually defined by the creators on the YouTube platform. So yeah, now to answer the question on how to make your video trend, it depends on what niche that you are currently what niche your channel is currently on. Okay, so some niches from time to time always have trendy topics. You can jump on it. All you just need to do is to rephrase titles. Okay, jump on it. Make your your style and your unique. Use the hashtags for that particular trending topic. Okay, use keywords for that trending topic. You can even because most times trending topics comes from big channels. So you can just visit the big channels that are talking about this trending topic, go to their description box, check out what type of keywords they use, what type of hashtags they use, you know, and get ideas from there. Okay. So the best way to make your title trend is, first of all, make sure that it's a topic that is trending. I think the best thing is just to jump on a trend, right? I mean, that's how it works on every platform. The best way to make your topic or your title or your video trend is to jump on a trend that is in accordance with your niche. Use all the necessary hashtags and use all the necessary keywords. Okay, it's as simple as that. Then go to your God and pray. Pray to your father, because sometimes even when you jump on trends, not everyone, I just have to be honest with you, not everyone is lucky on this platform. Okay, so yeah. All right, let's go to the next question. Okay, so the next question is how to promote your videos. Okay, the best way to promote your videos is by using, there are tools that the YouTube has already provided in the YouTube studio. Immediately after you upload your videos, please go to your YouTube studio and add end screens, add end card, add tags. Okay, I don't know if any of you know what this means, but let me just show them on the screen. So add your end screen, add your end tag, add your tags. So tags are those things that you see something like a title, a little title box that just pops up in the middle of your video or in the middle of a person's video, and you will see a title there, maybe a title that should follow the current video or something. Do you understand? It has to be something that is within the interest of your viewers or your audience. So that's what is called a tag. It helps your video know that, okay, it helps your viewers know that you have a video like this. And if it's a title that your current viewer are interested in, trust me, they'll click on it next, or they go search for it. Okay, so your end screen are those videos, those tiny thumbnails of your videos that you place at both sides of your screen. Those are called end screen. Your end card is the it's like an outro, very, very short outro video, okay, that just plays immediately after your video to say, thank you for watching, please subscribe. So promoting, the promotion there is when from time to time you prompt your viewers to go watch your video, you remind them, you also put up your subscription, pop-up notification, or what's that called? This the subscription icon, remind your viewers to subscribe. That's one way. Then outside the YouTube platform, you can promote your video a few days after you've uploaded it, maybe 2 days after. You can promote them on social media platform like your Instagram, your Facebook, WhatsApp. Okay, so that's the best way to promote your videos yourself. So the next question is, how do I know when I get a copyright strike? Okay, I know a lot of new creators have this question. I used to have this question as well. Okay, so there's a difference between a copyright strike and that's little copyright notification that you get in your videos. Okay, so those, it's not that particular one that you see is called a copyright claim. okay, on a content that you may have used, right? So that is not a copyright strike, but it's a copyright claim. However, if you're going to get monetized, you don't need to have such dent on your content. You have to tackle it before you get monetized. Okay. Now, a copyright strike is when a copyright owner sends a request, a takedown request on your video because you used their content. Now, YouTube is going to automatically take down that video and send you a mail, indicating that you have a copyright strike. You don't want to get to that point, trust me. So we need to be very careful with our content, okay, with the use of people's content, right? So when you get that strike, it's like a warning actually. If you get up to 3 copyright strikes, your channel is going to be taken down or deleted. The first strike is a warning, and when you get that first strike, what YouTube requires of you is to go to a copyright school. Trust me, you don't want to go through all of that. Okay, so yeah, this is a difference. So if you have that other copyright notification from a content claim, don't worry about it. That's not a copyright strike, but however, you need to take it out immediately. Okay, all right. So let's go to the next question. How do I fix a hacked account? Okay, so if you notice that your YouTube channel has been compromised or hacked, the first thing you need to check is if you can sign into that account. If you can't sign into your account, then you will need to recover your Google account by answering some security questions. Okay, once you're able to answer those security questions, then you're going to be prompted to change your password to enable you recover your account. Now, to be on the safe side, after recovering your accounts, even if for those whose accounts are not hacked, or you're one of the lucky ones like me, please and please, you need to do a two-step verification for your account, and that can be done in your settings. Just go to the security part of your settings on your channel profile. Okay. Now let's go to the next question. Okay, so the next question is, how do I make money on YouTube? This is the question everybody is been waiting for. You are the one I've been waiting for. Okay. I intentionally chose to put it amongst close to the last. Okay. All right. So let's get into it. The first thing you need to do to be able to make money on YouTube, you have to become a YouTube partner. Okay, so you have to sign up into the YPP YouTube Partnership Program. Okay, so that will fill up the necessary information that is required of you. Now you need to know that before you even do that, although I have heard people say that you can start the process even before you are qualified for monetization. Now, for when it comes to now, speaking of qualification for monetization, I'm sure everybody knows it. We sing it, everybody sings it like a chorus. The requirements to get monetized on YouTube: 1,000 subscribers and then 4,000 watch hours. Okay. Though now there's YouTube came up with another monetization requirement for 500 subscribers and 3,000 watch hours, right? Okay, so you need to get to that. That's the benchmark, or that's the requirement. Actually, you need to have those requirements before you now qualify to become a YouTube partner or to be registered into the YouTube partnership program. My head, oh. Before you become qualified to register and become a YouTube partner, or you registered into the YouTube partnership program. Now, once you're registered there are so many ways, there are so many options, okay? So many ways that you can start to make money or start to earn on YouTube. You begin to gain access to a variety of monetization products, including shared ad revenue and YouTube premium revenue generated by your own videos, okay, on your channel. There are also other things like channel membership, merch chef, super chat, and super stickers. I'm sure a lot of us have not heard about this, but yes, these are other options to make some like make some little stipends on YouTube, or they are all source of revenue on YouTube. Okay, so you need to maybe do more research on it, or yeah, do more research. Or if you want, leave a comment if you need me to speak more on all of these other options for revenue generation on YouTube. Okay, so but the most important thing to know is that before you can start to make money on YouTube, you need to first of all hit all tick all of the requirements that is required of you, then apply for YouTube partnership program, and then you take it up from there. All right. Now, how do I fix a demonetized channel? Okay. All right, let's get into it. First, I would like to start by stating the reasons why your channel gets demonetized in the first place. Number one reason is when you post content that don't belong to you. A copyright strike can lead your channel to get demonetized. Okay, so posting content that do not belong to you is one of the reasons your channel can get demonetized on YouTube. Another reason why your channel can get demonetized is attempting monetization of videos or contents that do not meet the YouTube monetization requirements or that is against the policies of YouTube advertiser friendly guidelines. These are the things that can lead to demonetization. Or posting content that cannot even be that is not marketable at all, that no form of advert can be placed on, or against the rules of the YouTube content guidelines. For instance, posting trying to monetize content like contents that are hateful, content demeaning content that are purposely targeted towards demeaning or character defamation and all of that. Contents like that cannot be monetized. It can actually lead to demonetization of your channel if you keep posting contents like that. So we need to be careful, especially for people who do reaction videos. Please be very careful, okay? Because be careful of what you say, because hateful comments. Okay. uh,
We must learn a lesson.
hateful comments. Be careful, oh, be very, very careful. Then another reason is the violation of the YouTube monetization policies. Okay. I know a lot of us have not read through the YouTube entire policy itself. Talking about just monetization is very important. I know it's quite huge, but take your time one day at a time and go through the YouTube policies, their policies for monetization, their policies for copyright strike, their policies for content creation, content upload, and everything. Okay. So now let me now answer the question: how to fix a demonetized channel? Okay, so there are so many ways depending on what your channel was demonetized for. There are actually so many options there. Okay, normally, usually, sometimes your channel can actually just be paused. So depending on the issue with your demonetization, right, or there are steps that you can take. However, severe violation of YouTube monetization policies can lead to your channel being demonetized forever, like no reinstating of the channel, of the monetization of your channel anymore. So depending on how severe your violation is, okay. So there's one solution that works for this kind of situation, which is to appeal. Okay. So sometimes it depends on how severe your violation is. Your appeal may take up to 1 month, it may take more than 1 month, it may take up to 6 months before you can reapply. All right. So yeah, the way to fix it is to appeal and then reapply after YouTube has responded to you. Okay. So those are the 10 most commonly asked questions that new YouTubers ask, new creators on this platform ask. I hope I've addressed everything. If there's any question that you have in mind that wasn't addressed here, please just leave it in the comment section. Okay. Before I end this video, I'd like to say I'd like to talk about the channel description. Okay, I would like to talk about the description section of your channel. So if you are a new creator or a new YouTuber here, please, it's very important that your channel has a description. I know I said it earlier in the beginning part of this video, but I'm emphasizing on it again because I know the importance. Okay, this channel description is what tells people who visit your channel at an instance what your channel is about. I've visited a lot of channel, small creators visit their channels that I see, oh my god, I'm like, what is this? Like, what is this? Are you playing? Are you playing?
Are you playing? What type of playing is this?
Like, seriously, you would see someone who portrays their channel as a cooking channel, right, for instance, and then you go to the channel description and you see something like, welcome to my world, you know here it's all about myself, my life. I'm an introvert, I like to travel, I'm shy. I like making friends. Really? Guys, I'm not kidding. I have actually seen this because I relate with small creators a lot. So I really do take my time to go through a lot of creators channel that I come across, small creators channel that I come across. I just go straight to the channel description. I want to know what your niche is about. You guys don't know, it's very, very important. People want to know what your channel is about. Okay, there are small creators that I have visited their channel and I saw something that I resonated with and I subscribed immediately. Like, I subscribed immediately. So please, it's very, very important that your channel description is intact. Like, you need to put, at the first instance, at the first glance, people that visit your channel should know what your channel is all about. If you have a niche, defined niche already, your first 100 to 150 characters, what characters should already tell people that this is what, and people should come there and know what they have to gain by subscribing to your channel when they read your channel description. Okay, now I said earlier that you should add keywords. Let me re-emphasize it. Add keywords to your channel, at your channel, to your channel description. This actually helps the YouTube algorithm. Trust me, it helps the YouTube algorithm. So please add keywords to your channel description. Make sure that your channel description is proper. You have a well-defined channel description. And I would like to speak about thumbnails. Please try to make sure that your when somebody opens your page, whether using a laptop or using a phone, someone can see like a properly organized, video listing, nice looking thumbnails, not there are some people's thumbnail that you see like this and one more thing is like like I'm like what exactly do you understand? It's so crowded, it's so, I don't even know, like I can't even pick anything. I'm confused. I see this, I see that, I see that, so many pictures in one thumbnail. Waiting happen. So you just see, I'm like, what's all this? What's all this? Some people don't even use thumbnails at all. You just see. Oh my god. Please, 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 please. All right. So yeah, guys, this is, don't forget that this is a small creator zone, a small channel zone. I want this to be a place where small channel creators can come together and let's all grow together. We need to share our story, share our success, tips that you get from this channel that helped you. Please share. I promise you, I will repost them in the community and ensure that people follow you as well. People subscribe to your channel. So please share your success story with us at the comment section. I am following, like I am following every comment. So tips that you get in this community that has helped you, please make sure to post them on the comment section so I can post them in our community. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you very much. If you watch this video to this point, oh my god. Oh my god, you are the real MVP. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gochi, and this is the small channel. Small. That comment. My name is Gochi, and this is the small channel. Okay. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel, and this. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gochi, and this is the small channel zone. Okay, so here we educate people on how to grow their YouTube channel and how to create good content for their channel, and basically YouTube growth is what we preach here. Okay, all right, we're going to, all right, so let's get into it. Right, 10 questions, most commonly asked questions that new creators ask on this platform. So today we're going to answer and clear all of your curiosity. Okay, the first question is, how do I start to create on YouTube? So please ensure that you watch. If you're not able to complete it from the beginning, so please ensure that you revisit this video if you weren't able to like get to the end. Am I saying? Okay, so guys, all right guys, I know I said 10 questions, but well, I'm sure it was really helpful. Okay, so helpful. Okay, okay guys, I'm sorry. Just 3 minutes. All these things that I've been saying since my father. Oh my god. So after creating after creating the channel, after creating your channel, the next thing you need to do on go to your dashboard, go to customization. From the customization, you would see the channel profile where you need to like upload, you need to like fill in some necessary information. You need to add a profile photo of yourself or whatever. So the next question is how do I how do I get more subscribers on YouTube? So the next question is how do I get more YouTube subscribers? Assume that you already have a subscriber base as a new channel, as a brand new channel, every new channel, as a brand new channel, you probably want to do what every new channel does, which is to share your channel link with your friends and family. So that builds your initial subscriber base. As a brand new channel, you probably design and what have you. Okay, so guys, thank you guys for watching. What have you? Okay.
Oh my God!
Channel before monetization and many more. So guys, stay with me on this video. I promise. Stay with me on this video. So guys, small channels, get in here. This video is for you. Okay. And most asked questions new YouTubers and new creators ask on this platform, from how to start creating, create actionable links and add them to your video description box so that your viewers will be urged to click on it, will be prompted to click on those links. Okay. Now test. No, that is up to 1 hour. This one, I thought this is why I talk now. 4 minutes then inside here. Oh my god. Will repost them in the community and ensure that people follow you as well. People subscribe to your channel. So please share your success story with us at the comment section. I am following, like I am following everybody, right? So please, I'm following, I am following every comment. So tips that you get, in this community that has helped you, please make sure to post them on the post them on the comment section so I can post them in the post them in our community. Okay. All right guys, thank you very much. If you watch this video to this point, oh my god, you are the real MVP. Then design a channel banner. Okay, so you can decide to choose a color that should resonate with your brand. If you want to have a brand color, it's always advisable to have a brand color, right? So choose a color that resonates with you and your brand, as your banner. So design a banner, go to Canva, design a banner, and then upload it to your channel page, to your channel customization page. Okay, so in that same customization. No, that is up to 1 hour. This one, I thought this is why I talk now. 4 minutes then inside here. Oh my god. Please ensure that you watch. If you're not able to complete it from the beginning, so please ensure that you revisit this video if you weren't able to like get to the end. What am I saying? All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gochi, and this is the small channel. Small. I think that comment. My name is Gochi, and this is the small channel. Okay. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel, and this. All right, guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Gochi, and this is the small channel zone. Okay, so here we educate people on how to grow their YouTube channel and how to create good content for their channel, and basically YouTube growth is what we preach here. Okay, all right, we're going to all right, so let's get into it, right? 10 questions, most commonly asked questions that new creators ask on this platform. So today we're going to answer and clear all of your curiosity, okay? The first question is, how do I start to create on YouTube?